chickens ever in America, period. You notice the old label there. Got a deep recess for the handsets there. So this is actually my grandson's. So it just wanted to be here for the opening, you know. So what we've got is we've been waiting for
Patiently
about,
waiting, or impatiently waiting, I
yeah,
guess.
a little over 2 months. We've been waiting for these rock and roll chickens to come in. We had a lot of anxious people ready to get their birds, and we did a pre-sale on eBay. So they're finally here, and we're going to open one up, and we're just going to get in here and give these things the first time they've seen the light of day in the United States.
That is crazy. Finally.
Yep. So here we go. Look at that. Have you ever seen this many brand new rock and roll chickens ever in your life? We've got 80 here currently, and some more coming.
80 is such a crazy number. You gotta have the most out of any dealer, for sure.
Well, it's hard to say, you know, but either way, it's here by popular demand, you know. We'd
Mm-hmm.
sit down and talked with the rhythm head higher ups and told them, you know, this is such an important clock, you really ought to come back with it. And then we get this wonderful announcement. Hey, guess what we decided to do? Rock and Roll Chicken 2023. We got rhythm clocks going on all over in here.
Phantom of the Opera.
All right. So looks like the box is. It looks pretty normal. This chicken is spelled correctly.
Spelled correctly.
Yeah.
Unlike the
And
old ones.
yep, the new model, the CRE 321 UR03. And these just came in today. I just went directly to the warehouse, and all of them came in on the container yesterday. The whole stack of all the stock was sitting right there in front of me, and I walked in and literally grabbed the first case up off of the stack and took it and put it in our vehicle. And so we're excited to get these out as soon as possible, like we have. So now when we open it, it's packed a little different than the original. It's going to be in a plastic container, which Chevy's already probably shared his first piece in the U.S. And then, of course, it came over all by itself, nice and lonely, probably in somebody's suitcase. But anyway, when you get him out of the box, you're going to have your instructions. You're going to have from us, you're going to get a flyer from Champ's Clock Shop that's got all our information on us. And we've got all sorts of rhythm clocks here that the world hasn't seen in a while. So once you open this, just sort of pull him out at the bottom a little bit. He's kind of wedged in there. And then he's all bound up here at the top. So we're going to, one little piece of tape, and we're going to undo the bag. Yeah, let's get all excited here and get all jumpy. All right. So, dun, 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 dun,
Mine didn't come in a bag.
the first rock and roll chicken to see America since Chevy's. But this is actually actual inventory, actually just come in yesterday into Atlanta. So he looks pretty much the same as everything else we've had. The couple of things work just a little bit different.
He still
Um,
makes that clicking noise, which is
oh yeah,
nice.
that's right. Now down on the bottom you've got the loud and soft button, and then over here you got monitor and alarm. So the cluck opener and closer here, the mouth opener and closer, only works for the alarm as a snooze. When you switch on the monitor, for anybody that's had one of these previously, you could it was done a little bit different. But now, when it's in the monitor button, it just monitors until you turn the monitor button off. So there's no necessary to push the switch.
I think it's
So,
kind of nice. I don't know. Then you don't have
yep,
to mess with turning a bunch
yep,
of knobs just to show
yep.
somebody what it sounds like.
All right. So your battery configuration is one up and two down, or two up and one down. I always recommend when you first put new batteries in here, make sure you put new batteries in here. And I recommend the lithium batteries. They just always seem to work pretty good. And turn on the monitor and let her rip.
Yeah. Yay! I mean,
I
wow.
wondered what they were going to sound like, and that's what they sound like. So anyway, the battery pack has a little pad on it that may be a little stiff when you first put in the batteries, but everything went on there just fine. So now let's just go in and look,
It's sort
it's
of
got
meant
a
to like try and help the batteries like stay in, I think. I don't know.
sweep second hand, sweep.
Get that
Not
baby a little closer. We gotta, hey baby, bring that thing a little closer.
yeah, that's
We want
right.
to see what that looks like.
Yep, nice
Oh
slow
yeah.
sweep. The real advantage to that is some people don't like the click, click, click of a standard quartz movement. So Rhythm has eliminated that and just basically made it soft for you. So we're gonna put it in the alarm mode now,
I think it looks
and
better
we're
with the
we're
sweep.
going through and testing some of these.
I got this one.
Just to
You can't see.
There we go.
It's got the sweep. You can't see it, but it does have the sweep.
All right, that shuts him up. That's your snooze, and
Clocks 101 says, yo.
yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Okay, so we put it back in the monitor mode on the loud side.
It doesn't even sound like you're moving away. Oh my god, that's great. Trains, Fanatic, Birds, and Cars, Clocks says hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? All right, now.
See y'all in March. See you in March.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe you
that's
can
great.
get one in March.
Yeah, that sounds good. All
Time
right,
change
so I'm
event.
gonna take these batteries back out. These are going to be shipped right out, hopefully in the morning, to all these anxious awaiters that have trusted us on eBay to get these out to them.
I'm anxious and I already got one. Let's go.
Yeah, you're spoiled.
I guess so.
Not everybody gets the first one in America, you know. But
Holy crap.
somebody's going to be getting the very first ones in the United States first, because you bought them from us, and so
These people will probably get them before any other dealer does.
That's right. They haven't even shipped to dealers yet. I mean, the only reason these went out today is because I went down there and got them, and I've been pestering them to get down there to it. Now, it
And he
looks like
has been.
Yeah. I'm going to push his clutch down. He goes in head first, and then he kind of locks in at the bottom. And then got your instructions and stuff. We're going to slip those down inside, into the back side there.
Do you have a Western Chime old clock? There are plenty at Champs, as you can hear them going off in the background. I should probably buy one, lol. Well, you can. They are not available for pre-order anymore because they're now in stock. So, pick one up or don't. You should though.
The eBay listing will go from pre-order to in stock.
And y'all are seeing this before the eBay listing's even been changed, so nobody else knows yet. They will
Yep.
soon, but.
All right, so this is the way your clock's going to come to you. I've got one that fits up here.
Unboxing and also boxing time.
Yeah. This one's going to be officially boxed up to go out. And then I've got to go in there and hit the print list for all these folks on eBay that have purchased. I didn't know you could do that on eBay. I've never sold this many pieces at one time.
How many people have you had order, at least like on eBay? I don't know if you have a total number.
45 sales. There's one guy ordered 3. One guy ordered 2. 2 people ordered 2. And so they're going to fit real snug in this box. See there? And then we're going to have, we're going to put our little brochure and a coupon in there for you. And
oh my gosh, you're up to 49 now. I just checked.
Yeah.
49 on eBay, at least.
All right. So I'm going to actually put a little piece of foam in there too, or some 1/4 inch bubble pack. You got any back there, Andy? That 1/4 inch bubble pack, small bubbles. Yeah, and I gotta mark all these at the top. Because,
Andy's the GOAT. Never forget it.
Yeah. T for top.
Reboxing time. True that.
Hey, you know this box is bigger than that first one I opened.
Yeah.
That's good, Andy. You can just bring it on. Yeah, I can cut it. And all right, got to pop a couple. You're not. You still got a little bit of kid in you when you got to pop the bubbles.
You're not living if you're not popping any of the bubbles.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this is going to be first one to go out, and I'm going to sign the box. So if you see this, it's going to say Jeff Champion on it.
If you get this box, I'll pay you $100 for this box.
So this will be what is day 12/6/2023.
Better make sure the what is it? The Sharpie doesn't get on the clock box.
Oh, it isn't. No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be on the.
Oh, you got bubble wrap anyway, duh.
Yeah, I got bubble wrap.
What do you guys think about the he's back animation up there?
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it in person. I just know it's there.
I told him I whipped up a little special thing for the stream. I don't know what you want to call it, template, I guess.
But anyway, we're gonna pull the rest of these out of this box here and just show you a real nice display of brand new rock and roll chickens.
I think you should line them all up.
Yeah, I know. I need to get them all lined up in a row down one of these aisles. Be nice to get all 80, but I've got.
Send a 1 in chat if you want him to get them all out, line them all up.
Yeah, well, Chevy was going to come down here for this and do this live from Champs, but
plane tickets did not agree.
Sometimes you get what you need.
I'm very sad. I'm very sad.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Champs Clock Shop is best. True that. I agree. So chaotic, LOL. It is. It is. But we love it. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. So there it is. It's ready to go to somebody's house. All I got to do is go print them labels now. and there's my printer's going to be smoking here in a few minutes. So,
you got to put the one that you already packed up on the end, and then put like one of your out-of-box chickens, like one of the old ones, on top of it, like he's the ruler of all of them.
yeah, but he's sitting here watching, There we go. Yep, and then we got these two. These are the two special ones. And before I knock one of them off, I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah, these are the two originals from the '90s, hand signed by Hero, the president of Rhythm and USA, and Naoya Omari, Jack Omari, and they got the date wrong when they was actually here. I think it was what date was it?
The 11th.
Yeah, so it says 11/1. So, but it was actually 11/11. But those are the only two signed rock and roll chickens from the '90s that exist. Now I've got one that's a citizen that speaks Japanese, the Japanese version, and then Chevy's is of course hand signed, and it's the pre-production prototype piece.
Yeah, what can I don't even know what to say about that still. I'm like speechless.
Yeah, well,
That's just like crazy.
yeah. You must be Chevy if you get something like that.
I guess. Perfectly chaotic, the hallmark of that clock. That is true. It's every bit of chaotic, but we love it or hate it all the same. Oh my gosh, look at all those boxes. How many chickens are in the coop?
Yeah, there's 80 in this coop.
80 in this coop currently.
Yeah,
as of now,
right.
we got
80 plus about 10 of the originals. We've had a few sales of the original pieces that we've been hoarding all these years. And Chevy forced me to get them all out and wipe their noses and just get them out of the box, get the dust off of them. And
I brought a pocket knife down the last time, and I put it up to his throat, and I said, "You're getting all those chickens out, or I'm never coming back down."
Right. So he, no doubt about it, it worked. He scared me. But well, there they are, and so
in all their glory.
Yep. Now I got to go in there and jump down in front of the computer and start printing labels and come back out here and finish this. And I talked to the post office. I said, I got about 50 of these coming in tomorrow. I had to go ship an original this morning, and they said, "Well, we won't scan it while you're standing there." And I'm like, "What? You won't scan it while I'm standing there?" He says, "No, we'll put them off to the side and we'll scan them. Well, unless you're the only one in here." And I said, "Okay." So anyway, we'll give you a little sound off with some rhythm clocks, and we'll get the Kit Kat swinging. And
I'm gonna force him to line them all up on the floor and take a picture. If only I was down there, I would do it myself.
kind of hard to follow the tune there.
Yeah, there's too many going on.
Yeah,
God help your printer, someone said. Clocks 101.
Even after all that. What other rhythm clocks? Were there other rhythm clocks playing?
Oh my gosh. How many do you have left to sell?
What's that?
How many do you have left to sell? Someone asked.
Oh, I've got plenty. Don't worry about it. I've got about 38 more that I can sell from this batch, but I'm as close as a warehouse if I run out, and I can go by and get them next day, So,
until they're gone.
And until they're all gone, and this is a limited edition. So it could be that maybe they'll do another edition, but there's never been another alarm clock like the Rock and Roll Chicken ever. And the Bugle Pup comes in a close second, I think. But then I was always partial to it. And so, as far as what's in the United States right now, we're probably going to be good. I don't think we're going to run out before Christmas. And,
Yeah.
But a lot of people aren't trying to sell these until they actually are in their hand. And a big thank you to all these people that have been patient and done the pre-order, which just means you're getting them the very first ones ever. And you notice I was a little high on the initial order, and I had to go back and once I realized that the price was going to be different, they come back to me with a little bit different price, and I refunded the first 14 people that bought an extra $10, which is what everybody else has paid. So everybody's paid the same price now. So I wasn't going to. How can I charge them extra and then give everybody else a better deal? So everybody's got the same good deal. And but anyway,
Refund club.
Yep. And if there's any questions or problems, of course, you can always contact us direct from your brochure. And we're on the line online, champsclock.com. And we're going to try to get you some rocking and rolling chickens out there. See you soon.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Chev, thanks for hosting.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
Take
you all
care,
for
bro.
coming in.
And this is December 6th, 2023. The first rock and roll chickens in a store since the 90s. Since first new rock and roll chickens. You might have a new old stock one here and there, but that's about it. All right, guys, y'all take care. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome day. Peace.